prayer that points us to the pursuit of holiness enables us to see God work in extraordinary ways. I've been an off and on runner for many years, and several years ago, I had an unfulfilled dream. The dream of running the course of the original Greek marathon. My goal was the fulfillment of a vision that my closest friend and I had before he was tragically killed in an automobile accident. The dream died with his death. Just before I turned 60, I was diagnosed with cancer, and God resurrected the dream. It seemed like an impossible dream to pursue, but I knew I had to do it. I trained, I worked, I prepared. I was nervous and excited as thousands of runners lined up to begin the journey to climb the mountains and descend into Athens. I felt good most of the way. I felt strong and encouraged. The first 6 miles were flat. I ran well, but I had to climb the mountains for the next 13 miles. I was ready. I ran at the pace at which I had trained. Something happened as we headed downhill. Everything fell apart. I didn't think I would make it. My feet felt like they were on fire. My knees filled with pain. My hips froze. I made it to 1 kilometer before the finish line, and I couldn't move. I wept. I prayed, God, I've worked for more than a year. The dream, help me, oh God, I need you. When you have a dream that has been birthed in heaven, you can't quit. You must keep going. And God gave me the strength to finish the race. I passed out after I finished, but I finished. God has given every one of us a race to run, a life to live, a call to answer. And the book of Hebrews chapter 12 tells us to run that race with endurance. And the way we run is with our spiritual eyes fixed on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. There will come difficult times, moments in which we feel like giving up. And there's one thing that keeps us going: the pursuit. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 14 says in this race that we are to pursue peace with all men and holiness, without which no one shall see the Lord. The pursuit of holiness is the pursuit of Christ, because He is the only one who is truly holy. He is in a category all His own. He is all God and all man, the Son of God and the Son of Man. He is absolute purity. When we pursue Christ-like character, we can't give up. We may feel pain, experience sorrow, but the passionate pursuit of Christ keeps us going. When things fall apart during this pursuit, it drives us to prayer, to seeking God. We depend upon Him because He is our only hope. Prayer that points us to the pursuit of holiness enables us to see God work in extraordinary ways. I saw the dream of completing the Greek marathon fulfilled because I ran with purpose. But the greatest dream of my life is to finish the race to which God has called every Christian to run and hear my Savior say, "Well done, you good and faithful servant." I may come across the finish line bruised and battered, but I want to finish and finish well. What are you pursuing in life? Pursue Christ-like character. Don't let anything stop you. And when you feel defeated, like you can't go any further, then pray. Seek Him, and He will bring you across the finish line. Pursue holiness in prayer.